Hello, everybody. We are now in our second week of solitary confinement and social distancing. And in order to learn, try to understand how to make the best of these days, I want to share with you something that I learned from a person who really knows how to use his time in a solitary confinement, from Natan Sharansky. Natan Sharansky was arrested when he was 29 years old for his Zionist activity and spent 9 years in Soviet prison, out of which half of it he spent in solitary confinement and 405 days in a punishment cell. So he really knows how to use his time. And that's what he says. He says, do not build your future plans on something that it doesn't depend on you. Do not hope that all of it will be over in few days or few weeks. It does not depend on you. But instead, make plans on something that only depends on you. And then, whether you succeed or not will depend on you. And to apply to our situation, if we wanted, for example, to repaint one of the bedrooms, do it now. If we wanted to rearrange kids' closet, do it now. We wanted to teach our child to ride a bike, how to sew, how to paint, do it now. And also for ourselves. If we wanted to learn some skill, a new language, to read a book we always wanted to read, do it now. Use our time, use your time. And then, whether you succeed or not, only will depend on you. But this idea that came from Natan Sharansky, it's really not a new idea. Because many years ago, when Jewish people went to exile to Babylon, they didn't know that they will be there for 70 years. They didn't know. And they were faced with the same dilemma. Should we just sit on our suitcases and wait? Maybe redemption will come tomorrow, maybe next week. And they turned to the prophet of those days, to Yirmiyahu Hanavi. And that's what he said. And I will read. Yirmiyahu, Posuk Hoftes. Paragraph Hoftes, excuse me. Ku Amar Hashem. Yirmiyahu says in the name of Hashem. Bnu vatim v'shevu v'nitu ganois v'yichlu espiryan. Кху ношим веголиду боним увонас. Укху липнейхем ношим эзнасейхем тнуля ношим ветеледна боним обонас. Урву шам валь тимату. And what he said is, build houses and live in them. Plant gardens and eat their fruit. Take wives and beget sons and daughters. And take wives for your sons and give your daughters to husbands. That they may bear sons and daughters. Multiply there. Do not decrease. And when he said do not decrease, he didn't only talk about population, census. Do not decrease yourself. Do not become smaller. Just sitting and looking in the window and browsing the internet and waiting, when will it come, when will it come? It does not depend on you. Instead of counting the days, make every day count. Make plans and succeed. And it will only depend on you. And this gives us a new understanding in the phrase, Yeshua's Hashem ki heref ayin. Redemption from Hashem comes as a blink of an eye. What does it mean as a blink of an eye? Does it mean we wake up tomorrow and boom, everything is gone, we're all healthy, everything is fine, Mashiach is here? Not necessarily. Not necessarily talks about the timing, the time, how long, blink of an eye. What it talks about, that when it finally will come, which we don't know, and it doesn't depend on us, but when it will finally come, it will be so unexpected, because we were not looking through the window and counting the days. We were busy building plans and succeeding in things that only depended on us. My friends, make every day count. Good Shabbos.